Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Liyana Showcast. I go by the name of Judah Inganega Gazi, and thank you very much for joining us. Guys, yesterday I was having a conversation, right, with my friend, right, from college. We were having a conversation. We were just thinking about our friends back in the days, right, back in school or back in college. We were just thinking about them. Bro, we're not sure where they are. We're not sure what happened to them. And when we even we can't even see all of them. We just see like few of them on Facebook and everything. So we're just asking ourselves like, what happened to our friends? What's going on? And then we started realizing, you know what? We actually grew apart. We actually grew apart, which is normal. Which is normal. The only thing common we had, it was school, and then after that we just grew apart, which is normally supposed to be like that. Everybody needs to walk their own path. You know what I mean? And if it happens that you guys were lucky or your bond was so strong in a way that you actually kept engaging and kept like talking or connecting after we left school, that's beautiful for you guys. But we were just thinking and talking about it yesterday. So I thought I should discuss this with you guys, and you guys will help me, or you will help us actually navigate through this growing apart thing, so that we can even understand it better. Because what I was telling her is that I really don't think when this thing happened, it doesn't mean we're really beefing or they think they're better or we think we're better. We just grow apart. Because we have to grow. We have to grow. We have to go and actually see new people, meet new people, do new things. We need to be in different environments. Because what happened with life, it doesn't take us to the same road. It doesn't do that. We all go in a different way. So we were just talking about it yesterday, and I thought we should discuss it. Because honestly, I know it's not only us who are thinking about these things. A lot of people, they keep saying, yeah, it's not even like that. Nobody thinks, brother, they're better than you. Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that, but their life took them to the other direction. And even if it took them to a better direction or whatever, it doesn't mean that person is shitting on you or anything. Even though there's few people who does that, but just in general, bro, it doesn't mean that. Or maybe 90% of them, it doesn't mean that. You know what I mean? We're misunderstanding these things. It just means we're seeing things different now, right? Now we're being introduced in different environments, right? We've been introduced in these different environments and new things. We've been brought doing new things and everything else. So it's so difficult to connect with your own life if you're already in a path to do something different that you think is going to make your life better. So it's not a beef. We're not fighting. It's not somebody who thinks they're better than anybody else. It has nothing to do with that. It's just so difficult, bro, to talk to somebody who doesn't understand what you're saying. And not because they're dumb or anything, it's just the subject. The subject is the matter, right? Just the subject. You don't know the subject I'm talking about. I paint now, and I'm sure my friends, they're doing something different too, right? If they can come and chill with me and then watch me painting, they'll be bored. They'll be bored, right? They'll be bored. Even though they'll play around, but they'll be bored, right? So when I'm home, I know when I chill with my friends, we'll be talking about things that are happening at home and things that are happening with us, but you will see the conversation, or we will get to a certain point, and then when we have to talk about now things that we're doing right now, it's difficult. Even if they ask you, what are you doing, you just say, I'm doing this and this and this, and then you cut it, because you know when you start describing everything and telling them what these clients are doing and everything, it will just bore them, bro. It will bore them because they don't understand this thing. It's just going to be something else, right? So you avoid those things most of the time, and then you end up not inviting your friends to parties when you go with your new colleagues, or when you go with your new gym friends or whatever. You end up not inviting your friend, and when they take offense, it's just painful, because I'm sure on their side they're asking themselves, why this dude wouldn't find out at least if I'm doing okay or I want to go, because we used to do these things together. But now because there's new friends, I'm no longer invited. And it's not even like that, G. It's not even like that, G. The problem is, G, what we talk about, it's everything that has nothing to do with you. When I'm with you, because I understand both sides, right? When I'm with you, I know what we talk about, and that's our life, we're happy. And when I'm with them, I know what we're talking about, and that's our life, we're happy. So we separate this world, right? We separate them. Because the second you try to put this thing together, it's going to be a problem. Niggas talk more than a woman. They talk, right? They gossip more than a woman. You bring your nice friend, your friend is nice, your friend thinks everybody behaves in a certain way. Only to find out these assholes, they're just acting, you know what I mean? And these are your colleagues, these are the people that you actually live with each and every day. When you go to work, you see these people. These are people that you work with, right? So your connect will be stronger with them because you see them every day, right? But you don't want to push your friend in these things. You don't want to do that. You want to protect your friend. It's all about love. You want to protect your friend. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like you neglected your friend. It looks like you don't want to go out with your friend. It looks like probably you just dumped your friend. And it's not even like that. So just to make sure you guys understand, it's not a beef when people are, when we actually no longer talking like every day. It's painful because those are your people, you're used to them. It's painful, but it just means, bro, we're supposed to walk. We're supposed to walk different paths, right? We're supposed to walk different paths, and then if it happens, we meet again. Thank God we meet. Thank God we meet. But if it doesn't happen, it just means it was not supposed to be there. Your friends will always be your friends. They don't have to be here with you. They don't have to talk to you every day. They don't have to. They are your friends. It was real, right? They'll always be there. When you get married, they'll pull up. When your kid graduates, they will pull up. When you do it right, they will pull up. It doesn't mean anything. So when you see your friend posting with other people, having fun, don't take any offense. Don't take any offense, but don't be on your feelings. They trying to do what they know. She still love you, he still love you, everything is still okay, but they will need to do what they know. And he needs to be happy too. He needs to walk that road. He really needs to walk that road. You know what I mean? They need to. It's fair. Let your bestie go and have fun, do whatever they need to do, so they can experience new things and come back home and teach you these beautiful things, right? Because that's the plan. When we leave home, we come here to learn a lot of things and go back home and just outsource these things and make sure our people are happy. Just lay it out for our people, right? That's what happens. So just to be clear, when you don't talk to your friends every day and you see it looks like your friend is having a lot of fun without you, it doesn't mean it's a beef or a hate or somebody thinks they are better. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that, my sister. It doesn't mean that, my G. It doesn't mean that. We just grew apart. It's normal. It's part of life. People grew apart. You know what I mean? People grow apart. I don't want to put my friends in this situation. I don't want to put my bestie or my old friend in this situation. I don't want to do that. I understand these niggas now. I mean, we go out to eat caviar. We eat wagyu steak. Right? I understand all of that. And that shit is expensive. But because you always budget for that, because you believe in eating beautiful food, right? But when I go back to my friend, it's easy. We're getting burgers, we're drinking flying fish, we're good. But when I'm with these niggas, it's different. When I'm with these niggas, it's different. We're drinking Hennies, we're drinking like, you know what I mean? We're drinking like, you know? So it's different, but it doesn't mean you just neglected your friend. Your friends will always be your friend. You never neglect your friends because you found new people. You never do that. It's just common interest. You lean more to people you understand. You know what I mean? Bro, I can pull up in a club right now and all the tables will be full and there will be a black man there and a white man there. I don't hate the white man. I don't hate him at all. But I know if I can go to that table where there's a black man, it's going to be easy. It's not even being racist. It's just easy. I can talk to her even if we're not going to talk. But if anything happens, this nigga can just say, brother, bamba lapho kanje bese ngiyabamba fast. We understand each other. We don't have any problem with the accent or clicks or whatever. We don't have any problem. We understand each other that way. So it makes it easy. And it's better to make your life easy, bro, because you don't have to make your life hard for no reason. You don't have to. Remember this, bro. The schools that we went to, we have to think in Zulu, translate that in English, and say it in English. Do you understand what type of energy you need to actually move those muscles? My friend used to say, bro, we've been speaking English the whole day, it's even painful here. And he was right, it kills here. But if you're not used to it, right, if you don't do it every day, but when you get used to it, things comes down. But he was right, you know what I mean? And then now, let's the friend part of it, we understand it. And if you don't agree with me, or if you agree with me, go on comment section, tell me what you think about it, right? Tell me what you think about it. We'll keep talking on comment section. And then now, let's take it to a partner. You know that girl, bro, or you know that woman. I will refer to a woman because I'm a man, right? You know that woman, right? That you used to have back in the days, and you invested your whole thing, your whole life, not money because there was no money there, right? No, not money per se, but your time, your heart, you invested in this woman, right? And the second this woman find, or maybe the second this woman move away or go to a new job or anything, the second she find new people, and everything else, things change, right? And you will see the way she acts and the way she does things. And then the day you guys having a small Liyana talk, you make a mistake of not actually closing a toilet or flush. I don't know why we wouldn't flush. I'm just making an example, right? You make a mistake, you guys will have a huge fight for nothing. Because you've been walking eggshell. You can see the signs, but you ignore them because you love your person, right? You ignore them. And at the end, the person leaves, and then they ghost you. Get ghosted. And then after 3 months, 6 months, because you still want that closure, right? After 6 months, you meet this person, and then you'll be like, bro, what happened? What happened, honestly? And then this person, instead of saying, I actually cheated, I actually did that, they'll be like, we grew apart. And then you just use that word and not explain exactly what do they mean. Did you grow alone, or did you, because now you're using we grew apart. I was still in love with you, I was still there with you, but when you just like left, because you find something that you thought it was better at that time. And now that thing is no longer there, even if it's there at that time, but I'm just saying you found something that is better. So that part, the second you see the signs, do your own investigation, my brother or my sister, do your own investigation, find out if it's like that. If it's like that, I promise you will never fix it. You will never fix it, just leave. Don't try to fix it because you're going to waste your time and waste your energy. And at the end, you end up hating yourself or hating that person. You'll never fix it. Once they started seeing somebody else, you'll never recover from that, my brother. You will never recover. You don't want to compete with the ghost. You don't want to compete with someone you don't even know. You don't want to do that. And another thing, you don't want to compete for a woman. If that person loves you, right? And to our queens, you don't want to compete for a man. If that man loves you, it's supposed to be like that. And that's where it ends, right? So I'm saying to you, be open-minded. Go out there, have like beautiful experiences, be adventurous. Don't try to hold on to a dark spirit. That's a dark spirit. That's what, bro, if you keep holding on to that, you'll never see the light. If you can just stand up a little bit and grab the light, bro, and run with it, you'll be okay. There's a lot of wonderful people out there. A lot. Maybe not like before, but there's still good people out there. You know what I mean? So just go for that. You'll be okay. You'll be good, my brother. And you, my sister, too. You'll be okay, too. There's no need to fight. There's no need to do anything. And I know the way our girls will hurt us, bro. The way our queens will hurt us. You flew, bro. You were so foaming, bro. You wish like you can, but you can't do that. You cannot do that. They push you to that point. They even beat you. And you will never allow a woman to beat you. But when you're in the street, you're like, what I'm going to say, people will talk. But when you're in the house, to everybody, no lies, to everybody, when you're in the house, bro, shang and bam, we busela back. Bitch, you can't be hitting me like that. I'm your man. You're supposed to respect your nigga. But but we're not promoting gender violence here, bro. We're not supposed to be hitting each other. If something's not working, it's not working, but let's leave each other like that. There's better things there. There's better things for you. There's better things for me. We all can be happy. And then, and another thing we're talking about, right? Dating foreigners, right? And we want to make this clear today. I want to make this clear today. I want all Zimbabwean men, Nigerians, Sulman, everybody, all the foreigners, I want you guys to understand, we don't hate you at all. We don't hate you for whatever you think it's our woman. We don't hate you for that. And I'm sure you guys are confused that with real women. Those are trash, bro. Those are trash. We don't want those things. You guys can keep it. We don't want those women. You guys can keep it. You know what I mean? We can keep it. We don't want that. So we don't hate you at all. So this is what happens, right? When it comes to a man dating a foreign lady, bro, you don't understand how amazing it is. It's rare, but it happens. It's rare though. And then when it happens, bro, this is what we do. We don't defame, we don't slander, we don't badmouth our queen, right? Our South African queens. Why? We don't want these ladies to disrespect our queen. Even though we know they are horrible, we know they're not doing good, but we don't want them to disrespect them because we still have this thing, which these are our people. Nobody should disrespect them. Even though we know they are horrible, they praise money, they preach money, everything is about money, right? That's what they do. It's just money, 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 money. And we just keep quiet. We just let them be. And we're not even jealous. We're not even jealous. We don't want that. That's trash. If bro, you're trying to create a family and someone is just like bro, misusing your funds and just buying bullshit when you're trying to build, you don't need that person in your life. They're supposed to go to these niggas. These niggas will give them money, misuse them, do everything. We're good with that. right? And this is the thing, no? When we talk to these ladies from other countries, because I dated like 4 foreigners or 5 foreigners when I was in college. Yeah, 5. I think it was 2 Nigerian, Zimbabwean, Angolian, and Zambia. They were wonderful people. The respect they give us is out of this world. Do you understand me? The respect they give us is out of this world. And South African men, we're not used to respect because our black queens, they don't respect us. And I'm talking about South African black queens. They do not respect us. And I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about 99% of it. That 1% will let them be. But that 99%, but they don't respect us at all. So when we get this thing, bro, it's like eating a Wagyu steak for a first time. It's like eating Wagyu steak for a first time. Oh my God. It's out of this world. It's like that. That's the respect you get. And the warmth. It's like your home. It's like with your mom. The way they respect you, they put you in everything. They worship you as a king. They make you secure, my brother. That's how amazing they are. But I know they don't actually just date us. They need to, like, bro, they are serious with life. They don't just date. They don't just date to fuck. They date because they want to create, they want to build. That's the thing. So that's why maybe we don't get them like that. And we're not patient to understand all of that. And that's why we can't even experience that beautiful part of it. And the best part about it, they do not cheat. If you ever dated a foreigner and then they cheated on you, something was wrong with you. Honestly. I know them, bro. Okay, not all of them per se, but I know the part that I know. They never cheat. They will respect you. They will always be there. They will clean your house. They will do anything. And they will never ask you for anything. You just need to think, I need to take care of my woman. They will never ask you. You just need to do it. Ooh, abang. They don't do shit, but they want everything. But it's okay. Let's leave them alone. Now, let's flip the coin. Before we flip the coin, right? We don't demean our women, right? We don't go out and tell our South African women, right? We don't go out and tell our foreign girlfriends that, hey, bro, if you can see South African girls, they have huge punanis. We don't say that. We don't say that. We keep quiet. We want to protect that. We keep quiet. Because we don't want anybody to disrespect them, right? We just keep quiet. We're like, oh well, it is what it is. And then now, let's flip the coin. Our girls dating in Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Zambian, Angolian, Sulman, everybody, our girls dating them, it's normal. And we don't even care. This is the thing they don't understand. They think we hate them because of this trash. We don't hate you guys. And it is trash. This is not disrespect. It's true. It's trash. It's trash. You cannot sleep with a lot of people just because of money. You cannot sell your body at work. You're working. You're selling your body at work because you want to put a Peruvian of 4,000 or 6,000. We don't care about that. You can budget to get that. But you need to sell your body. You just need to be like, and then you get everything. It's okay. We don't judge. We don't judge. We want you to live what you wanna. We want you to live the life that you want, right? So you live that. But what I'm saying, they will mistake this, right? There's this portion of people who are actually in love. A South African woman in love with like a Nigerian or Zimbabwean. It's beautiful. They love each other. They get married, and honestly, they love each other. There's no agenda. They just love each other. We love that. Shout out to them. They deserve happiness. And then there's this group. I don't know, and I know Zimbabweans and Nigerians and Suman, they know that South African women, they just need money. That's it. They give them money, they can do anything with them, right? So they know. And our girls, they're always about green. They're always about green. And then they will lie to these people and be like, no, the reason why we run to you guys is because you guys have big woods. No, it's not even about that. Have you ever actually saw any man in South Africa to judge that and make us and busy like demeaning us? Like seriously, have you ever checked every man? No, bro, there's kings out here. There's kings out here. Not every man has a lead dick. A man that has a lead dick is a man that you met. The reason why you went there is because of the niggas that you met, not the whole South Africa. And when I'm saying the niggas that you met, I'm talking about the niggas in your own township. Leave your township and go to other provinces. You will see there's kings out there, right? But you'll never know that. You keep misinforming these buffoons, and then now they walk like they're running everything. You niggas, you don't run Sandton, you don't run Kempton Park, you don't run Unival, or Uval, not Unival. You don't run Uval. You don't run Sandton. You don't run Brie. You don't run that. That belongs to us. It belongs to the community. And we're trying to share with you, but you're taking over. For what? Anyway, that's not my problem. You guys keep doing whatever you want to do, because we don't want to be involved with your guys and everything that you do. And that's why I'm trying to tell you today that we do not hate you guys because of trash. You guys can keep the trash. We also don't want them. So keep them, guys. Maybe you guys are thinking you are winning, you're taking our girls. No, that's not our girls. No. We have queens. We have queens. They have morals. Not the trash that you guys are dealing with. We also don't want trash. And if you guys can clean the trash, thank you. Clean the trash. Don't include us in this. Don't include us in this. Do you understand how these people disrespect us? Do you guys know how they disrespect us? Because of you. You guys misinform these people. They all think we all have lead dicks. No, it doesn't work like that. We kings out here. It just doesn't work like that, right? It doesn't work like that. And I'm wondering, how did you measure that? How did you find out that everybody in South Africa they're like that? How did you measure that? I know you have more than 200 heads. We know that because you wouldn't have a double door garage in your cake. You wouldn't have the double door garage in your cake if actually you didn't sleep with 200. So maybe that 200 is the reason why you have that double door garage. And now you can't feel anything, right? And it's okay, we don't want that. We don't want to get married to that. Go. There's people who want to deal with that trash. You understand me? There's people who can deal with that trash. Not us. We don't want to be involved. We don't want to be involved. Honestly. Jesus Christ. Bro, you don't understand these people, bro. Let me tell you something you don't know. Bro, a black woman disrespects a black man more than anybody else. Let me repeat that. A South African black woman disrespects a South African man more than anybody else in the world. I'm telling you, more than anybody else in the world. It's a black woman here, it's a white man here, it's a white lady here, and then at the end, it's just us hating each other for no reason. We brothers, we're not supposed to be hating each other. We don't have to chill. We don't have to chill together, whatever. But we can respect each other and don't put each other down. We don't have to put each other down. You know what I mean? We don't have to do all of those things. We can respect each other and be together all the time. But we allow these people to actually destroy us like this. Bro, it's not about women. It's about building our country. It's about you guys flooding a lot of drugs here. If our people are doing that, we don't give a fuck. There are people who are going to deal with them. But if you come in my house and destroy my house and put drugs in my house, I need to deal with you accordingly. And this is not funny because when I go to your country, they'll put me in jail. Bro, they'll put me in jail the second I get off that bus or a plane. They'll put me in jail. The second, bro, I get to your country, they'll put me in jail for real. So you don't do these things to other people. Respect our country. We're trying to share this with you. We're trying to build our country. What you can do, because most of you guys have degrees, but your papers are not peppering, bro. They're not peppering. They are not peppering. So you need to go home, get your visa, come back home, contribute to our economy. Let's build the country. You know what I mean? In that way, bro, you can have any woman you want. Otherwise, we don't want them, and then we can introduce you to real women. Because what you actually sleeping with, you're confusing with real women. There's real queens here. Whatever you have, I'm sorry. Don't confuse that with real women, bro. Don't even try. You know what I mean? Our black queens, they disrespect us, bro. And that's why we can't protect them anymore. And when we see Nigerians taking them to Dubai, and they take a wax, and then they open their legs, and then they just drip the wax in their punani. Bro, inside we dying. We told them about these things, but outside we like, let them be. They will learn. Bro, they eat shit in Dubai. They eat shit. That's how they treat them. They disrespect us. We don't make them eat shit. We do things for them, but they run and go to these people and eat shit. And that's why we don't need them. That's why we don't respect them. That's why we don't need anything with those people. You guys can keep the trash. Please keep the trash. You understand me? Please. You guys are important to police that you pay every day, that you pay Jojo to, and to those ladies, to that trash that you guys are dealing with. You're important to those people. To us, we don't even care. We don't care. So don't stop guys thinking that we hate you. We don't hate you. We don't hate you. But we don't hate you because of the trash. We're having a problem with you flooding drugs in our country. Don't tell us what, even South Africans, yeah, it's their country and we're going to deal with them. You can't come in my house and mess up my house. You cannot do that, right? How's about? Honestly, you cannot do that. And you trash, Nina, but trash, stop misinforming these buffoons. There's real kings here. Stop doing that. We're real kings. That's our bloodline. We're from there. That's our bloodline, bro. That's where we're from. We're kings. Stop playing with us like that. Don't misinform these people, because now they're acting like they got it. They're working with this big dick energy when not all of them they have that. Not all of them they have that. Not all of them. I'm telling you, not all of them they have that. It's nature. Not all of them. Some of them they do, some of them they don't. And same applies with our South African niggas. Some of them they do, some of them they don't. Leave that small province of yours so that you can see the kings and stop playing us. We kings, bro. And we try to protect your guys. Now we're not. Now we're going to watch like this, bro. We're going to protect queens. We're not going to protect trash. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. I hope you guys listened. And yeah, guys, that was our first officially episode. That was our first episode officially, right? So guys, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell button. Please do not forget. And I will need you guys to comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me, bro, what is it that we can do differently? Just tell me. Tell me, bro. And comment. Tell me. But please, let's discuss the show. The technicalities, I'll take care of that. I want us to discuss the topics because I feel like they're important and it's things that we need to talk about. And when it comes to respect, I need our ladies to pull up their socks. Because now we give up on you guys. That means we won't be able to help you guys. If we see a 25-year-old carrying something hard, we don't even try to help, we just leave. Unless it's an old woman, then we carry. And back in the days, we used to carry everything for everybody. But we lost that thing. You guys don't have that texture anymore. You don't have it. We don't have it. And that's why these niggas, they're going for old people. Because those old people, they're still standard. These kids, they're playing, bro. And my kids, I'm talking about 40, well. Because their brain, it's like... Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Please support the G. Truly appreciate. This is Liyana Showcast. Mom, thank you for taking care of my daughter. And make sure she doesn't watch the whole part. Just the little part. Not the whole thing. Because I will tell her everything when she grows up. I'm kidding. Just going to watch everything. Bye, Pepe.